everybody and welcome back to the Maple Tree channel. I thought I would give just a brief context on what this video is about, just in case you don't catch it down in the description below. To make the longest ever story short, essentially what happened was my mum brought her Switch as a refurb back in March this year, and within 2 weeks it developed what is known as the screen flicker fault, which is quite common on older Switches and older models that are a little bit more worn out. Mine is an older model, so I'm really hoping mine never does it, but who knows. It's an issue with the graphics card. We believe that it just can't handle it anymore and it wears out, and it means that the portable side of the Switch becomes completely useless. However, as everybody knows, 2020 has been half spent in lockdown, and once we located the fault, unfortunately all of the repair centres had been shut down and all of the customer service centres had also been shut down. So my mum took to continuing her game on the TV version of the Switch until we were able to send it off for repair or find an option that meant that we could transfer it. Also, I knew an Animal Crossing save data backup was coming, so it was worth us hanging on a little bit just to see what was happening, but it didn't quite go to plan. So to clarify here, Animal Crossing New Horizons save data backup is not quite what it says on the tin. I have backup enabled on both consoles now, both my mum's new Switch and my Switch as well, just in case anything goes wrong in the future. But essentially, in order to retrieve your save data, you have to send your console to Nintendo to be repaired or replaced, and then they will grant you access to the save data on the cloud. That is actually how it works. So there is no way of transferring your save data without somebody from Nintendo sorting it for you, as of filming this in September 2020 anyway. So as a result, August came around and the save data backup was out, and my mum had managed to acquire a new Switch, a brand new one, so it comes with a new battery and everything, and it definitely lasts a lot longer than mine does. And yeah, we thought, okay, we're good to go. I'll go around, I'll sort the backup, I'll do it. It didn't work out that way. And this video is what happened. My mum had clocked at this point around 400 plus hours on Animal Crossing compared to my kind of 300-ish right now. She had a lot of rare furniture, a lot of rare recipes, and we were just working on getting the villagers that she wanted, which it was all heartbreaking that we had to lose it, unfortunately. So the best solution that I could come up with was to get my Switch, transfer all of her stuff across, anything that I could pick up, anything that I could send over. We sent it to my Switch, lobbed it on my island, left it there, and with her new Switch I started a brand new game and brand new island. Overall, this video took place over around 8 days. I sorted all of the Switches and all the transfers and things before I started filming, and the rebuilding the island started on the previous Thursday, and I didn't hand it back until the following Monday, so it was around about 8 days all in all. So after we'd finished transferring all of the stuff, which in total, and thank you so much to my husband Ian for helping me, took around 8 hours. So from there I brought the Switch home with me, I started the game up and started to rebuild the island. I did do an original rebuild and then remembered about the airport thing, so I kept restarting it to get the green airport. So this is about the 4th restart, but it meant we got Blue Godzilla, so this works for us. And from there I basically just spammed the A button, listened to Tom Nook chatter on about who knows what, and worked my way through until I unlocked all of the buildings. I turned the time back to March from when we first got it, and then slowly staggered forward, and then I made a huge jump from around the end of May to the present day, give or take a week. In that time I also did a lot of villager hunting. I used so many Nook Miles tickets, it was unbelievable. 4 of the villagers in total have been acquired by technically Amiibo coin, although one of them did appear on the island after I bought it, which were kind of like, okay. And 2 others were done using a card, so all in all I only had to hunt down 4 villagers in total. The Amiibo cards I've had for ages. I've had them since the Happy Home Designer thing came out for the DS several years ago. So the 2 I used those on were Stitches and Diana, as you probably will see in the video. I'm trying to remember what I filmed. And the 4 Amiibo coins were from the Mini Nook shop. I will leave a link in the description to her shop. She does, like, the coins are designed beautifully and they look absolutely amazing, and I'm going to stick them in places and decorate stuff. but it also means you can load an amiibo specifically into the game. For this I managed to get Meringue, Cookie, Bianca, and Flora was the other one, but Flora was the one that also turned up when I built the 3 houses, so I just put Flora in my island instead. So all in all, I got the villagers in that she wanted. She might swap out a couple later on, and as of, I think I gave it back about 4 or 5 days ago now, and she's already clocking up her hours and the island's looking absolutely amazing. At the end of the video you'll see the work in progress that is where she's managed to get it to now. It was a slog. I was literally working in the morning and then coming home and sitting on Animal Crossing to get it done, but it was worth it to see my mum back on her island and back being able to play Animal Crossing with me, because it's something that we enjoy doing together. And it was all in time for the fall update as well, which actually hasn't come through on the date that they originally stated. So I'm going to stop rabbiting now. Essentially, that's what this video is just snippets of me rebuilding the island. I literally just picked up the camera, filmed the screen on little pivotal points, and then just put the camera down and carried on playing. So this is me rebuilding a 400+ hour Animal Crossing New Horizons island in 8 days. Enjoy.